Now on to that somber anniversary today, marking 17 years since the September 11th terror attacks.
Yeah, people all across the country now remembering that day and paying tribute to the lives that were lost. Overnight in New York City, the tribute in light soaring into the sky. A special ceremony being held all day today for family members.
And in Shanksville, Pennsylvania, President Trump visiting the newly commemorated Tower of Voices memorial there. That honors the 40 victims of the hijacked United 93 flight. Those on board successfully redirecting the flight, crashing the plane into the field before it could make its way to the nation's capital.
And here at home, the city of Knoxville paying tribute to the victims of 9/11, some of whom still have family living in our community.
Well, new here at 5 o'clock, WATE 6 on your side reporter Bridget Bureau introduces us to one woman forever affected by this tragedy.
Every year, the city of Knoxville lays a wreath at the 9/11 memorial here in town to honor and pay tribute to the men and women who lost their lives on September 11th, 2001. On this day, we are reminded of the terror that rocked our country 17 years ago. The attacks on the World Trade Center and Pentagon leaving an impact on all Americans. But for those who lost loved ones, that pain is felt daily.
The thing that he wanted in life was to make it big and to go to New York and make it big. He got his dream, but it killed him.
Knoxville's own Kate Lenore remembers the moment she knew her older brother was in danger. He worked on the 104th floor of the second Twin Tower that was hit in New York City. She recalls her father calling to warn him to get out.
This particular day, it was like God telling us to say goodbye, because he picked up the phone and my dad asked me what he was doing, and he said, "I'm doing a business transaction." And Dad said, "Do you know what's going on out in front of your building?" He had no clue what was going on.
It was the last time her family heard his voice. And today she is joined by dozens of people in the Knoxville community to remember him and others who died in the attacks.
For the citizens of the country and the families that were involved with the loss of family members, that we feel it's very, very important for us to continue that memory on in their honor.
With a moment of silence at 8:46 and 9:03 this morning, the times each tower was hit by planes. And though it's been 17 years since she lost her brother, Kate says it still feels like yesterday. And she often wonders what it would be like to have one more moment together.
I think about it all the time. I think I'd hug him and kiss him and just tell him I've missed him. If I could spend one more day with him, if I could get that, yeah, I would love it.
In Knoxville, Bridget Bureau, WATE 6 on your side.